We know you hate commercials as much as we do, but we have to do something to pay the electric bills. If you'd like to hear this show commercial-free and help support us here behind the show, please consider subscribing. The links are in the show notes, and it's super easy. Thanks so much.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Hey there, Swifties. It's your girl, Allie McIntosh, filling in for Annalise. It's been a wild week, so let's dive into the Taylor news. First up, our Queen Taylor just wrapped up the European leg of her Eras tour with a bang at Wembley Stadium. And when I say bang, I mean she broke records, people. Taylor's now the first solo artist to play Wembley 8 times in a single tour. Take that, Michael Jackson! She even tied Take That's overall record. I mean, is there anything this woman can't do? Taylor herself was overwhelmed by the love, telling the crowd, "You just made me the first solo artist to ever play Wembley 8 times in a single tour. We will never, ever be able to thank you enough for it. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like we owe Taylor a massive thank you for blessing us with these shows." But wait, there's more. Taylor brought out some surprise guests that had us all screaming. Florence Welch joined her for Florida, and let me tell you, the crowd went wild. It was like watching 2 musical goddesses descend from Mount Olympus to bless us mere mortals. And then Jack Antonoff helped her with a medley of Death by a Thousand Cuts and Getaway Car. They even reenacted their songwriting process, and I've never been more jealous of a creative partnership in my life. Speaking of the shows, did you hear about the seismic waves recorded in Edinburgh? That's right, Swifties, we literally made the Earth move. Geophysicists recorded ground movements of up to 23.4 nanometers during Ready For It. I always knew we were a force of nature, but this is next level. Now hold on to your cardigans because Taylor gave us the live debut of So Long London. Yes, that song we all think is about Joe Alwyn. The emotions were running high, folks. I'm not crying, you're crying. When she sang, "You left me at the house by the heath, and I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free," I swear I could hear hearts breaking all across Wembley. But the surprises didn't stop there. After the show, Taylor dropped a new music video for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. It's like she knows we can never get enough. The video gave us a behind-the-scenes look at the Eras tour, including that jaw-dropping stage dive. It's a reminder that even when Taylor's heart is hurting, she's out there giving us everything she's got. Now that's what I call professionalism. Taylor summed up the tour beautifully at her Liverpool show, calling it the most exhausting, all-encompassing, but most joyful, most rewarding, most wonderful thing that has ever happened in my life. And honestly, same, Taylor. Same. Now let's switch gears to some political drama. Donald Trump is out here claiming Taylor's endorsement, which doesn't exist. He shared some AI-generated images of Swifties for Trump, and let me tell you, the real Swifties are not having it. Remember when Taylor tweeted about her disdain for Trump back in 2020? She wrote, "After stoking the fires of white supremacy and racism your entire presidency, you have the nerve to feign moral superiority before threatening violence. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. We will vote you out in November." Yeah, I don't think she's changed her mind, folks. The Swifties for Kamala group clapped back at Trump's post saying, "We believe Harris Walls will fight for our rights and the rights of our loved ones and help make this country safer for everyone." They've even raised over $10,000 for the Harris Walls campaign. Now that's what I call using your voice. In her 2020 documentary Miss Americana, Taylor expressed regret for not speaking up about political causes sooner, saying, "I need to be on the right side of history." And you know what? I think she's doing just that. She's using her platform to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, women's rights, and reproductive health. Taylor Swift, pop star, record breaker, and political activist. Is there anything she can't do? In heartwarming news, Taylor took time to meet with 2 girls who were injured in that awful stabbing at a Swift-themed event in the UK. The mom, Sammy Foster, shared photos of the girls with Taylor and Mama Swift, captioning it, "You drew stars around my scars." The biggest thank you to Taylor Swift and her mom for making the most magical night possible for us all. Thank you for bringing hope and autumn, pure happiness last night and always. I'm not emotionally stable enough to handle this level of kindness. It's moments like these that remind us why we love Taylor so much. She's not just a superstar, she's a superhuman being. More in a moment. And finally, guess who showed up at one of the London shows? Taylor Lautner. Yes, that Taylor. He was there with his wife, also named Taylor, because why not? And shared some sweet posts about the night. It's giving, we're never ever getting back together, but we're totally cool now vibes. Lautner even talked about their friendship on the Call Her Daddy podcast, saying, I think when you respect somebody for who they are in their soul, it allows you to move on, forgive, and continue that love in a different way. And thankfully we had that. He added, above anything else that she is, she's just a wonderful human. Aw, Taylor supporting Taylor supporting Taylor. It's like Taylorception. As we wrap up this Taylor-tastic news roundup, I can't help but marvel at the impact our girl has had. From breaking records to making the earth shake, literally, from political activism to heartwarming moments with fans, Taylor Swift continues to prove why she's not just a pop star, but a cultural icon. Remember, Swifties, in Taylor's world, every day is a new era. Whether you're dancing at a concert, decoding lyrics, or defending Taylor from AI-generated endorsements, you're part of something bigger. You're part of a community that supports each other, celebrates creativity, and yes, occasionally makes the ground move with our collective enthusiasm. The Eras Tour has been a whirlwind of emotions, surprises, and record-breaking moments. As Taylor said, I've never had it this good before. I've never had a crowd that's so generous. And you know what? We've never had an artist who's so generous with her talent, her time, and her heart. So, what's next for Taylor? Well, she's taking a well-deserved break before hitting North America again in the fall. When the tour wraps up in Vancouver this December, it's estimated to have made $2 billion in ticket sales alone. That's billion with a B, folks. Taylor Swift isn't just breaking records. She's shattering them, rebuilding them, and then breaking them again. That's all for now, Swifties. Stay enchanted, and don't forget to check out our merch at calaroga.com. Because nothing says diehard Swiftie like sipping your morning coffee from a Taylor Swift Today mug. Remember, in Taylor's world, there's always another surprise around the corner. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Another record-breaking achievement? A surprise album drop? Taylor Lautner in another music video? With Taylor, anything is possible, and that's why we love her. This is Allie McIntosh, signing off with a perfectly executed hair flip and a sprinkle of glitter. Stay fearless, and as Taylor would say, long live all the magic we made. Swift out. Thanks for tuning in to Taylor Swift Today, a Calaroga Shark Media production. Some production may have been created with the use of AI, but remember, the ingredients are 100% pure Taylor love.